not done with my investigation. I wanted to go to the store and buy some goodies. Really. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. Interesting. Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina? Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around here. Well, that's not gonna help. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Well, yeah. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that's really helped a lot from the... Did you get donuts from the ghost? You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. That's how I get. Like, even though I'm nauseated, my stomach gets like hungry. They say they got a goldfish. Oh, wait, that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Yeah, you can actually overfeed a goldfish. Oh my goodness. Miss Hina, pretty much the same. It looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyways, I was worried about you. Yeah, it seems like Sakura and Hina are very close. Sorry. Besides that, you. Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on them? Genocide Jill here asking the real question. Stay away from her feet. Oh, Sakura's very protective of Hina. Oh, very look at Trent. Very protective. Anyways, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Taka's just frozen. I don't think we're gonna get Taka back. I think Taka's too far gone after what happened to Muno. Right. I walk in at a very lewd moments. It's just your luck. Sakura level 3 white. Yeah, I feel like Sakura likes Hina more than just friends. See what Hina has to say.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't have to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
Right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right?
Well.
I remember, but it's locked. Hungabaloogs. Oh my goodness, that one video, the Hungabaloogalas. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. So like Tylenol, stuff like that, I'm guessing. I see, that's disappointing. That's not much of a nurse's room, though. It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. So dramatic. So what about Hiro? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byaku a little while ago. What? Where was he? Oh, that's right. Genocide Jill... Well, Toko had the crush on him, and then Genocide Jill's mad at him for framing her.
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Well, yeah. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. And now she's gone. Just like that. She just ran off? Is she okay? No. We should not concern ourselves with her. No, he's fine. Celeste over here. Yes, fine. Coco? Not Hina. Not the kitchen. Coco!
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. And then there's Taka. Thanks, Taka. Jill shouldn't be able to pronounce words. Her tongue is so big. I'm surprised she hasn't bit her tongue on accident. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. Well, that's not surprising though. In this school, why didn't give us this? Give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. I don't like how calm she is.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in
Especially
the
with her,
end,
because she's so strong. It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Yamada? Do you have any words of enlightenment here, Yamada? There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite... Oh, no. Let's not. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well, and let's see.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. Yeah, it's not like we're gonna get high-end like SLR camera. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. I have a feeling Yamato's about to get very excited about this camera. Strange.
No, nothing.
Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Piggles. Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, I should have known. Oh, you recognize this Yamato? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's wait, that's his camera? That's Yamato's camera? What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab? It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? I wonder if like Monokuma took certain things from them, like their phones, their cameras and stuff, and is slowly giving it back to them.
However...
Oh, but look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. What do you mean? Is there a scratch on it? I mean, it seems like it's oh yeah, there's scratches on it. Because it's probably like a collector's thing. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Oh, that's it. It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
Unforgivable!
I knew that was coming. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. I'm very suspicious of her. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, is that it? Taka, are you? I didn't realize Taka was hiding behind Hero. No, so let's get the heck of get Celeste, get. Taka, it's no use. Taka, do you want a donut? Taka want a biscuit? Isn't gonna do any good. Well, I talked to everybody. What else do you want me to do? Have we talked? Oh, I don't think I've talked to Celeste yet. Among Us. I mean, a lot of people say that this is just like Among Us, like the more like dramatic anime edition. There's one piece of good news. There's just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I know that our students' life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I've actually never played Othello. I think I played it like once. It's been a very long time. Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. No! Anime be dramatic? Never! No! Anime's never dramatic. You know, like, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul, don't call Danganronpa. It's like, how dare you? I'm not calling it that. I'm saying other people have called it that. I'm not calling it that.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, don't. Why does your mind automatically jump to that? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mundo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? All the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? That's what I'm wondering. When was it taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
Does that mean they all knew each other outside of the school and they just don't remember? But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But he can't prove it because he doesn't have the picture. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here, I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that
is
picture.
that right?
That's impossible. After all, yeah, I don't think he made it. We saw it with our own eyes. Yeah, they're all dead. Very dead. Either murdered or executed. He big dead. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. it was real. That's true. And if they're all like happy-go-lucky somewhere else, he's buttered. Why wasn't Sayaka and Funko included in that picture? I don't understand. Again, like the whole Mundo's execution was really cool up until the butter part. The butter part confused me a lot. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged, is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. That's true. He could have just put it there. He's right, but more importantly, on another, he got spanned so fast he became butter. Boy, it's still weird. Cause it's like, I mean, you could have just killed him. You didn't have to turn him into butter. On another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, well, don't hide behind Sakura. There's also something that has been bothering me, which I like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Oh, so she could. Oh, that's right. She's a gambler. She's the ultimate gambler, so she could tell when people are bluffing. Yeah, lies. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. Are you saying that she's Pinocchio?
Huh?
What for real? Let me just take out my tape measure and bomb. Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. She was big brain. Oh, okay. That's not no fair. If you're gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that? She doesn't have a nose. It's just a... it's a little spot. That's true. Like Sakura has a nose.
That's it. I'm sure.
Are you
of
feeling
it.
guilty about something?
Just a second.
Yeah, she just got a little dot. No, that's not it at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Back to Hina.
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost? What do you mean that ghost? Like there's a specific ghost? She has to breathe through a funnel to make get maximum air. Maybe that's why they have the air purifier to help Hina breathe. Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but I believe you. Oh, Sakura's got her back. No matter what anyone else may say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So now, can you tell us exactly what happened? You really mean that, Sakura? Then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. She couldn't relive the whole thing. Sakura says she what? Yeah, Sakura's a girl. Yes. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened, and up until now, I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that. Anyways, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. It sounds like a recording. It sounds like a recording of a video. Like it's like some sort of machine playing back. Slept under the blanket. Jeez, her kids look away, shield your eyes. Put some clothes on. Oh my god. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. See, it looks like Chihiro, and I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. I was like, it looks like Chihiro.
Say what?
What?
Oh no!
Somebody's playing the hat sound, really? No, wait, a ghost?
Honestly.
That's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathroom and see what Hina saw. It was a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might be put a curse on you. Isn't he the clairvoyant, if I remember correctly? Hero's like supposed to be the clairvoyant. You can wait here if you want. I want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you gonna do,
there is
Celeste?
nothing to be done.
Suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimura? Are you going to wait here? And Taka just, we're gonna drag Taka. I guess that's a yes. Field trip to the locker room or the bathhouse.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Lala Cthulhu, are you trying? Let's not summon the ancient gods into the game. Shut up. What is he actually? What if he actually shows up? You know, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound when I opened the locker. I saw kind of pale outline of Chihiro. So the locker. Can I talk to everybody first? How do you feel about this, Hiro? Come on, Makoto. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Oh, you just want me to look at the locker. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Oh, it's a laptop. Huh, inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing in here? Maybe a recorded video of Chihiro? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before, but I thought that laptop was broken. Well, Chihiro was the ultimate computer tech, right? So Chihiro might have fixed the laptop without them knowing. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken. Huh, too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh, but I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. Exactly. A ghost. Twink scoops. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light. Yes, Hina kind of reminds me of Shaggy too. Like she gets scared or nervous, so she eats donuts instead of a sandwich like Shaggy and Scooby used to do. Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. I mean, when you're tired and delirious and stressed, you'll see things. Oh man, if I had the Love's Clueless Girl attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. That's different, Hiro. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean? Bruh, laptop has outlines. Just
hey,
super obvious. Have you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance oh, I didn't actually notice that.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the main mastermind is blind. Oh, so he might have put the laptop in here as a way to put a surveillance camera since there's no surveillance camera. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about
It's true.
it. And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was a figure of Chihiro shining pale
Hey.
green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Like maybe it's like a video from Chihiro. I'm gonna investigate the laptop. It's just like Coco said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up, right? I started hitting random buttons on it. Has this man never used a laptop before? Start pounding the keyboard. It's like my grandma when I'm like, hit the enter key. She's like, where's the enter key? I'm like, it's right there. Oh, there's a story. My mom and I were trying to help my grandma. She lives in at the time. My mom and I lived in Washington, and then my grandma was in Hawaii. So we're trying to like telecommunicate how to fix her computer. And we're like, Grandma, you need to hit the return key. She's like, where's the return key? And my mom, because at this point we had been trying to help her for like 2 hours fix her computer, and it was like before my grandma had like a webcam and we could share screens and whatever and stuff like that. And my mom was like, the enter key, hit the enter key. My mom got so mad. Because she called it the return key at her work, so it was like, oh, it's so funny. Big Tom. I mean, she's stressed. Tina's just stressed. And then the display instantly began to glow pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. Can you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Coco moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master... I'm concerned. Thanks for... Wow, Celeste, I never knew that. Thanks for telling me. I know, right? It's like, I'm like, thanks, Celeste. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared taking up the entire display.
Oh,
It's a ghost. Bruno's my favorite Jesus.
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure it's just if we just talk to it, we'll find it's an AI. Sounds like Chihiro made an AI while they were still alive. Coco began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello,
nice to meet you. I'm sure.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, it actually talks. Yeah, I don't know if I appreciate that voice. I know you know that voice. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego, I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one myself.
That's
AI
right.
program, it's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. And the AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning it, to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Supported vector machine reinforced my brain.
It's true.
It's very simple. It's learning method for computers. You want to know more? Just Google it, okay?
In other words.
That's what Beep would say. Oh, this game. Yeah, this game. But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego. It's a fine choice, that I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. Smash and break it! We can't let Skynet get us. Stop the invasion before... You were to raise your own AI, that way it would make perfect sense to refer to it as Alter Ego.
See.
Second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's Alter Ego. Coco, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed a broken laptop, put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know all this about Master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on... Oh, God. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D... I was going to say it is technically 2D. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem. Yeah, I figured.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
I'm going to talk to him a little more. Coco typed away rhythmically. Wow, can't speak words. Isn't he a child? Chiro is, again, I don't know. Like they're supposed to be all like high school age, but they all seem a lot older than high school age. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Coco immediately shot out another question. Except Hero, he's 20. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Hero like over age? Because apparently he was like held back because he wasn't like, I think he said he was held back like for 2 grades or something. Yeah, but they're supposed to all be like high school age. Why are you here? Why are you asking? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. Hold on. How did the computer open the file? What do you mean, how did the computer open the file? Like, you mean when Hina found it? I mean, if it's an AI, the AI probably is just running the laptop on its own. AI can be pretty smart. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps a secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Coco pushed forward and asked her her next question. much longer until everything's unlocked.
That's right.
It's gonna be a
Leave it to
while.
me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it so you can just leave it to
I
me.
see.
So because of how long it would take, he decided Alter Ego to handle the workload. This is why you should break it. It's already. But again, we need to know about the files. I mean, it's not like you can get it onto the internet because there's no internet on the laptop. So it's not like it's gonna escape and cause mass destruction. Plus, I'm pretty sure it sounds like the world is already in chaos as is. Coco's smart girl. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Coco typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. Oh, that will help. Good job, Skynet. Appreciate. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Are you
Why?
okay with this?
Have you forgotten all our rooms are completely soundproof? Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room. Oh, they're gonna start leaving their rooms at night.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do? Once time comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego
Right.
yelling. But if you leave your door open all night,
It's
then
true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. 10 out of 10 play it'll then it will grow legs and will start beating up everyone because it's not gonna be like, it's not like a transformer laptop. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byaku's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure, like like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who had been born on the battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference. Let's put on my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master? She doesn't give up. Oh yeah, Coco's a strong girl. I love Coco. For a split second, Coco seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast as quickly began to type. Oh, that's true, because if she tells the AI that Chihiro's dead, it might shut down. Depending on how Chihiro set it up. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro's dead, Mundo killed him.
okay then.
I see. Oh. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. Is it a simple computer program? It does not have feelings. I don't know. You can make AIs have been kind of getting very advanced. Are you sure about
shall
that?
we go?
Anyways, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Coco typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. It was just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? What's wrong, Hero? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get the laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. There's no, we already tried that. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you could get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I will monitor the progress of the file analyst. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it is finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Well, yeah, because the program's already starting. Might as well let the program finish. But for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So we should get going.
It's true.
Indeed, indubitably. Goodbye. I don't like when he does like his heavy breathing. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Yamada. Let's go get Yamada. You are banned from the bathhouse. We all left the dressing room. Oh my goodness. No, bad Yamada. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Why is Hina like, oh, I guess because now she knows it wasn't a ghost. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Oh god. Hina has gained enough experience to level up. Who's your most hated character in this? Byaku at the moment. I hate Byaku for doing what he did to the whole group the last day crime investigation.
What's the matter?
Especially since he sees this as all a game. Ding! So what was this awesome something? Monokuma?
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
What?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We're just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? Unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. GG Hina! I like the bear! Monokuma's my favorite. Huh? Even though I know he's chaotic and stuff, I love Monokuma. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Come on.
Oh jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Oh, what are we gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, they kind of picked up on that story pretty well. Like, you know, most people would stumble, but they're kind of going with the lie fairly well. He's funny most of the time. Yeah, Monokuma's great. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Yeah, again, they kind of kept up that bluff really well. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
That's a damn it. We totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath. There's showers. There's showers. Go take a shower in your room, Yamada. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so we should head back to the dining hall now. Wait, should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something's strange here. Very strange. Strange, what do you mean? How strange is this? Is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? Yeah, that's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. Yamada, no. Don't encourage Monokuma. I thought you were all about the 2D. All you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to all what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I thought he was so against them, doing the naughty and stuff, but now he's encouraging them. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes and your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. The primo fan service could have been yours. But again, Monokuma was the one that's like, no dirty stuff, no doing this, no doing that. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Really, Makoto? I thought better of you than that. So are all the boys in here? Wait, there's more than...
It's like...
How many boys are left? There's Yamada, Hiro, Makoto, Taka, and Byaku, right? There's 5. No peeking the person's pointed at me. Well, I mean, I have high standards. Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating. It's a good reference. A real live woman is useful to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe. Oh, useless. Is you really? This man's.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Just a bit. We'd all be. I don't like. Yamada creeps me out. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. What, did they take the whole day to bath? Because it's nighttime now. How long was that bath? I mean, I take long baths, but Jesus.